Victoria, Washington. Hey.
Can you read now?
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Let's turn. Can you turn it up some? Cause my head ain't in there all the way.
You don't need no head in.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back for another live session with Rick and Sandy.
Hello, everyone.
So we hope that everything is smooth and tight.
Sorry.
Yeah, right now I think we only had one power outage for the whole day, but we weren't we weren't in the house. We were out shopping and about, but when we came back, everything was off and stuff like that. So anyway,
Mr. Hillary, thank you.
all right.
Could you read it now?
Yes. What's up, Mr. Walker? All right, guys. You know, got a few little administrative things to cover, like we always do. You know, we're in the Gambia, right? And sometimes we have power outages. In the event of a power outage, irregardless of what Sweet Juicy Mama say, I will run down there and fire up this generator. You know what I'm saying? Because the last time we went live, there was a power outage and stuff.
What did I say then?
You said no, it's gonna come back on and stuff, and it didn't come back on. So
It sure
finally,
did,
you know,
guys.
we just say, hey, scrap it. But you know, we do got a working power generator downstairs, and we're gonna use it if we need to. But apart from the last time we went live, everything was good. We was able to come in and handle business and do what we had to do and get right off and stuff. And so that's what we want to do again tonight. And this session will be anywhere from an hour to two. You know what I'm saying? We don't like going past that 2 hour mark. Let me see now. Okay.
So it's all on you. Whatever you want, you got for him, ask him, not me.
All right. Okay, guys. All right. We want to tell you about a few things that we've been having going on in our life, as well as out at Black Acres of the Gambia. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, but we have been having problems uploading videos. In fact, we got videos right now that are uploading as we speak, and it's just been going on and on.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, guys.
The Mendinka family.
Yep, what's up? Come out there and finish up that plumbing, bruh. So anyway.
Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, yeah, we've been having problems uploading videos, guys. You know, we go out and create this content and stuff that we think is pretty good, and then we want to upload it, and sometimes, you know, like we don't know what the problem is. Sweet Juicy Mama persuaded us to switch to
I didn't persuade us.
well, we switched our internet package or whatever it's called,
It's a SIM card.
and whatever, you know, and we've been having problems ever since.
Well, it has nothing to do with the internet in the house. We've had this for the longest, and I don't understand why this one is going slow.
I don't either, Sweet Mama. So you know, and it's strange.
Conspiracy theory, huh?
Probably, but it's strange because when we get up in the morning, you know, it's working fine. Then we drive out to back. It's like every day during a certain time, it's like no internet reception, and then all of a sudden, bam!
Yeah.
You know, people just start popping in with messages and things of that sort. And so we're like, hey, what's going on with this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no conspiracy theory. We're just trying to figure out why does it keep doing this every so often and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I like I said earlier, I think is because, you know, Gambia is not up with the 4G yet all around the country yet. I don't believe. And I think by Africell just not getting it, it doesn't work yet. So a little slow because my daddy used to work all over the place, and now it's just only works when it want to work. Guys.
Yep.
Hi.
Yep. Very true.
Twin Spirit, hello, how are you?
All right. All right, guys, let's tell you about a few things we got going on out there. Gambia, now, if I start rambling and you see a question that we need to answer, just cut me off like you always do and just go right at it and stuff, right?
Like I always do.
You know what I'm saying, sweetheart?
I never cut you off.
No, you just be having something at the forefront of your mind that you want to get out there and stuff. So feel free to just go ahead and jump right in there and do it and stuff, right?
I Mr. It.
All right. So anyway, guys, if you've been watching our videos lately and stuff, You see what's going on out there, Bag, and we just want to tell you about a few projects that are coming up real soon. Just so you'll see how we are with hitting the goal. You got to come up with your own notes. You ain't reading my notes this time. So anyway, guys.
Don't ask me no questions.
I never do, sweet mama.
Go ahead, Rick.
Okay. Except for at night. Anyway, we're going to restart that security fence, guys, because y'all see how we come through the gate. And
Mosquito.
I missed it. Anyway, we're going to resume that fence. We built so many blocks. Now, the previous contractor had said we needed 7,000 blocks to finish or to build the house.
We way over there.
And guys, like, the house is up to the roof. The house is almost complete.
Yes.
And we still got about 3,000 blocks bricks left. You know what I'm saying? So we way overshot. Hey, thank you, Fred. We way overshot the boundary marks.
Nephew.
So we're gonna use those. We're gonna use those excess blocks to start on the children's apartments or rental houses for people coming out there and stuff. So that's what's going on. We're gonna relocate the guy that we call our brick maker. We're gonna relocate him from the house that he's been making blocks to the fence area because we really want to secure that before rainy season because anybody can just walk through that gate at any time. And I don't particularly like the makeshift fence that we got out there.
Like they do now?
Yeah, like they do now. Even though we got security out there and stuff, I just want to tighten it up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Being a former military guy, I just want to tighten it up a little bit more and make it a little bit harder to gain access to Bag.
Right.
Coming through that front gate, because apart from that front gate, if you come on there, you going through bushes and, it's not like a easy travel way and stuff. So we want to make it as difficult as possible for people to come in and try to pilferage and do things of that sort and stuff. So stay tuned with that. And also, just to add on that note about resuming the fence, many months ago, we had somebody approached us about donating money and having their name etched on the wall or some type of plaque or something like that. I think that was a good idea.
Yes.
And I think we'll resume that, just throwing some ideas out because it's happened so long ago before we even started out there to start building in a serious manner. Just throw out there, guys, what you would consider a good amount for having your name etched in on the blocks of the security fence. You know what I'm saying? I would basically like to have your name, if it's a couple or a single person, where you're from, and the date that you donated, and possibly the amount. So it would be like basically 4 lines on a plaque that would get mounted onto the blocks. So when you come to visit, you can find your block. Or we'll show it to you so you'll know where to locate it and stuff like that. So we do want to pursue that right there, like some people have recommended to us in the past, like you guys are recommending to us now. We don't jump on it immediately, but we do do it and stuff,
And Aquarius is Aquarius for school. She's asking, for kids, I'm sorry. She's saying what's the difference between the blocks that we're making for the home and the ones that we made for the fence. No difference.
No, there's no
other
difference.
than they're made by someone, other than the people who made the fence.
Right.
They made them with a lot more sand when they created that fence, and which is they made it wrong.
Right.
Now we're asking, what is 1 bag?
For every 1 bag of cement, 25 blocks.
Right.
And they're strong now.
It's less sand used.
Yeah, it's
put
less
it that
sand,
way.
yeah, and they're very strong.
When they use more sand, it tends to not be strong and it'll fall easy, guys. So that's what's the difference. Nothing really big, but other than we have a better person making the block.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. And so anyway, that's one of the things that we do want to do. Now, we thought that once we hit 50,000 subscribers, we was going to do a barbecue out at Bag, but we've decided to I'm not sure if we covered this before,
What
but
is it?
we decided to hold it at a club here in town to help support that business and stuff. So
Yeah, that sounds
later
good.
on, we'll go ahead and do something else out of the bag as far as hitting the goals that we set. You know what I'm saying? And Patrick Gal says, what about a birthday club for the
That
workers?
sounds great too.
Not to me, but if
Yeah.
it does to you.
I think it do.
Now, explain to me what is a birthday club for the. Why are you sweating like that, sweet
it's
mama?
hot, sweet dad.
You mean
You
turn
know
the
I
fan?
got hot flashes.
Hot
I'm
flash?
getting young.
You want me to turn the AC up?
No, leave the AC as it
Okay.
is.
Cause you be sweating like I don't like you
Anyway,
sweating
we
like
said
this.
a birthday club, guys. I think it would be nice because that's like if it's one of the workers' birthday, we would probably, recognize it or whatever.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, maybe give them a fruit basket, a vegetable basket, or something.
All that.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about just happy? What's wrong with just happy birthday? I mean,
That could be too.
okay, but yeah, all right, that's cool. Then no problem.
We'll
Yeah,
think about something like that.
that's a good idea though.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
think
saying.
so.
I definitely now having worked.
You gotta recognize your workers.
I do. I say hello and bye every day. So anyway, guys, what I had
Excuse me.
experience. Go ahead, sweet mama.
Sorry, but anime say are they watered? Yes, the rock blocks are watered every day.
Yes, they are. Because the barrels back there, we feel once we replenish those with water, we go ahead and take that time to water the blocks, and so we knock out two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? Now, one of the things that I've experienced in the illusion, guys, when I was in the military for 15 years and then got out. You heard what I said? 15 years and then got out. ETS, or took their early separation money. At the times when.
Hey, arrivals. Hi, Terry and Kenny.
Hey guys. So anyway,
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't retire and I didn't take a pension. I just got out. When they offered me some money, I said, well, shucks, I've got these degrees. Shucks, let me get out of here. And so I took the money and ran and never looked back. So I got a separation bonus for leaving the military. So anyway, what I had experienced in that was they had something like a family day. And I really enjoyed those, even though I hated the people I was working with.
That's what I was getting at.
Family day?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that'd be great,
Yeah.
especially for the village, the people who live in C4. That'd be awesome.
Right, and I experienced it again when I was working in industry at the factories and stuff. Hated those people I was working for too, but they always had a family day or organization day where everybody got together and act like they liked each other.
And there was a handful of us, guys.
There was always a handful of us, so we were like to mimic that at Black Acres of the Gambia, but we like each other. You know what I'm saying? That's the
And
difference.
there's a majority of us out there.
Exactly right, sweet mama.
So I think that'd be wonderful. Awesome, too.
What? A family day?
Yeah,
Now, will
especially
we
some-
invite the public or no?
No, it'll actually be the people who work their family, immediate family. That's what
Right.
it is, a family day, right?
Right.
Yeah, eventually we'll get around to having something for the community.
Yeah, but I was just
The
saying,
village.
and I'm all supportive of the idea of a family day, but I was just saying, like, what, if the rival they want to come and bring, their dog or
Just do the butter.
So I'm just saying, will we invite our friends or is
Definitely.
it just, okay.
Yes,
So-
we'll
so-
even invite you guys, too.
Yeah, if you're into Gambia and stuff, guys, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want to do.
Thank you. I just want to fly drones. Hello, Bag Family. Ghostman loves youngs. We love you too.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then we got Hi Kim Fields. I want our name on the fence. Put the Fields family. Definitely.
All right.
We would definitely do that. And I got you right here. I keep you.
Wait, she just donated?
She always doing.
No, but did she say donate and put a name on?
Yeah.
And no, we ain't started that yet. I said we was going to do that. But hey, if y'all want to go ahead and start it right now, then that's fine. And then just let us know in the comment section.
Where you
Put that up there. Now, I was just putting that out like this is getting ready to come up, but go ahead, guys. Y'all always ahead of us anyway and stuff, Now, y'all know we've been taking a few administrative days off.
Robsy.
Huh, babe?
He says that the Kim Fields from TV. I don't know.
I was wondering too.
I always see her name, and I was wondering.
I was wondering too now. But we've been taking a few administrative days off from BAG to take care of some other things like get this immigration stuff together. And, when we're going back and forth 6 and 7, 8 days a week out there at BAG, that leaves little time to get groceries back here, or to get vehicles repaired, or go to the post office. So it's kind of monotonous on us. So we pull back a little bit
Yes.
just to get certain things done. Now the guys are still working out there because Raheem and James and sometimes myself are out there. So the work is still going on. We've just pulled back a little bit to take care of some of these administrative things here. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? In the
'cause
rear.
we've been starving the kids, guys. They've been eating out. Well, they can go get the groceries themselves, but
We
I
know that
hadn't
ain't
done
gonna
it.
happen.
And that kind of stressed me out, though. I'm so used to getting our registration for our permanent residency. I like to get it done the beginning of the year, and this time I am so behind, guys. Is what month we in? March.
Thank you, Cynthia, for the super chat.
We will get it done, though.
Yeah, we are going to get it done.
Yes, actually, we're gonna try and not try. We're gonna go out there tomorrow and we're gonna do it. So,
Right.
I thank you so much,
Yes,
guys.
because I had to go to the doctor to get some tests, and we just kept putting that off, and finally we just said, hey, what the heck? We finally went and took care of that matter and stuff like that. But that's a message, guys. If you're working too hard that you don't have enough time for yourself, reevaluate.
Yeah.
Reevaluate. Now,
I haven't even took the dog to the vet.
to the vet. See what I'm saying? You
Yes.
fall behind on stuff like that, but reevaluate when you're working so hard and fast and furious like that. Reevaluate.
You have to step back.
You have to
yes.
step back and take time for yourself to get certain things done, and that's what we found out to be the case. Now, like I say, we got people that are out there at Black Acres of the Gambia that sleep out there around the clock, and they're making sure plants are getting watered. Nobody's coming in. The dogs are getting fed, and so it still goes on. It's just that we're not out there and stuff. Okay.
Thank you. I just want to fly drone. He said, put me on the fifth.
Oh, you need to write this down.
I will. It's on here. I can always go to the thing.
Okay, now hey,
But
we're
yeah.
gonna make her responsible for making
Like-
sure y'all names get on that.
Why he putting it all on me
I
right
just
now,
came
guys?
up with the idea that
Didn't you just say we busy?
I said we was gonna
You
do.
have to help.
What? I'm going by my list, sweet mama.
That list
I
gonna
just-
go in the garbage after he finished, guys.
No, this gets filed. This gets filed. But
Thank
anyway,
you, Cynthia.
all right. But yeah, we're gonna do that though. We're gonna take care of that, guys, and stuff. All right. But let me know what y'all agree now. What do y'all think should go on those blocks? I would like the name, where you're from, just state. You know what I'm saying? And possibly how much you donated, and maybe another line for you if you decided, whatever you want to say on there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just let us know in the comment section, guys.
Mina Free, thank you so much. How's it going? It's going great. How are you? How's your day going?
Oh yeah.
And Fred, and thank you, Fred. He said, I like what you guys are doing in the Gambia. I am inspired with your vision.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fred. Also, Patrick Giles said, when will it start?
When will what start?
What,
the fence?
No, the bag marathon, when you started.
That'll probably, now honestly, there's a lot of things that are cooking, but that will probably get started after rainy season. After rainy season. We got so many things going on right now, or logs in the fire, as they say. The marathons will start after rainy season when the grounds are dry, and we'll televise that. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the first time we'll run around the entire perimeter of the land, you know what I'm saying, and award first, second, and third prizes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For everybody that's in the Gambia at that time. You know what I'm saying? Gambia residents only and stuff, except for African people that are here visiting and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Mr. Walker. He said, use your daughters for the admin work. Yes, actually, they want to use themselves out there and starve them for a good month or two. They starting to step their game up, guys. We'll see.
Hey, like it or not, I want to put them out. I'm just
Well, you'll
keeping
see
it
them
real.
tomorrow. They're going to go out there with us tomorrow. The girls,
Yeah,
everyone. We're going to go out there and we're going to record seeing the girls work tomorrow.
Right.
We'll see.
And this is mandatory now. When I was in the military and working those jobs, when they have those family days, some people didn't want to go, so they would make it mandatory. If you didn't show up, then you suffer the consequences. So sometimes we make the work mandatory. you have to show up or get out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They be right there.
Yep. So anyway, guys, did y'all see the video? I'm not sure if it's uploaded. I think it did.
Which
But
one?
The ones where Raheem and the security guys and contract workers out there said they saw ghosts.
That is
You know
so
what I'm
true.
saying? So guys, we don't know if the land is possessed.
I don't think
what.
it's possessed.
Really?
No, I do
Okay,
not.
well, I mean, it's kind of
honestly
scary.
don't.
Now, when I was sleeping out there, I heard voices too. You know what I'm saying? Like voices.
Actually, it's up now.
Inside my head. I was hearing voices. It was devils saying, "Hey, you know what? Y'all should kick us out. Kick us out the country. Because we meddling in y'all affairs and we ain't up to no good. So y'all should kick us out out the country. You know what I'm saying? Or off the continent." I said, "Wow. Why am I hearing voices like this and stuff?" So I don't know if that was ancestors talking to me or wishful thinking, but I was just saying this is what I experienced when I was out there and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we have a Gambian brother who's actually on video. It should be up after we do live. You'll see it. We'll release it. But he says that this is not the first time he even seen things like this in the sky of Gambia. He said he knows the ancestors is there. And people should have told us about the land that we purchased, that they say that the spirits are there. This is what is coming from him. And you'll see it on the video. He'll let you guys know.
But I'm thinking there's some poltergeist stuff.
I don't know, but my son called me and he said, "Mama, you won't believe what I saw last night. I thought it was drones, but it was a bunch of lights, guys." I don't know if that's true. And I just told him, leave it alone.
Yeah. No, but I did now. I did, see some lights when I was there. I just chalked it up just like a shooting rocket. I mean, not the flying star. You know what I'm saying? But to the magnitude that they say they saw, it's kind of scary. So before we expand the land any further, I'm going to get with the owner, and hopefully he'll tell us the truth rather than try to sell us more land. You know what I'm saying? I want to know.
But one of the guys who actually built the fence did tell us that. But he said he wanted it for, melanated people to have that land. They somehow discouraged the Tubobs from buying that land, and they were glad that we bought it. Remember? You don't remember him telling us that?
I did.
He did tell us that when they was
Right.
working on the fence. I don't know if it was just a bunch of BS, but
Well,
that's what he did tell us when we were out there.
Now, we do see some scary things over here. Being from America, we don't quite understand, you know what I'm saying? Because it got lost in the transition from leaving here and getting taken to America and then getting enslaved. But, there's a lot of rituals over here that...
I wouldn't say it's scary or what have you.
It is scary to me because I don't want to fall victim to it. Like, for example, somebody has something in the middle of the road, and they said if you run over they will take all your money and all your power.
I did see that.
And so
they told us to go around it.
Go around it and stuff. And so I want to make sure that I'm protected against that. I mean, I plan on having about 4 or 5 jujus on me at all times that protects you from certain things. You know what I'm saying?
If my ancestors, when I called on them, the good spirit guys, when I was in America, protected me there, they're going to protect me here. So
okay, but I'm cool
that's
with
the
that.
way I believe.
I just want some backup. I mean, I'm down with some jujus. All I need is 5 jujus. Just if I can handle it after that and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, all right. So let's just move on along and stuff, right? And guys, our house is coming along beautifully. If y'all on Patreon, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see where we started at from the foundation and where we are now. And I'll more than likely say at the end of this week or next week, we'll start on the roof.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The outside shelter will be done. We'll be working on the inside after that, as far as plastering and the septic tank back there and stuff. So the house is coming along beautifully,
And I
guys.
just can't wait, guys. It really looks nice now.
Yeah.
Actually, they did say yesterday that they're going to fix the part where the cracks at. They're going to break it up and put more filling in, wet it, push it down. So they're going to take care of all of that before they finish. Before they put the tile and everything down. And the extending of the kitchen really looks nice.
Right. Now, why somebody said superstition? I mean, what was I talking about superstition? I was actually talking about...
I don't know. Somebody said sprinkle some salt. So if they're good ancestors, in which I always say, I welcome my good spirit. I was always told if they are there, make sure you welcome the good ones.
I'm down with
because
that.
always the bad ones are always around too. So I welcome my good spirits. So, and I will honor them too.
Yeah.
So that's just the way I believe and always have. So
and call it what you want to. I got no problem with conjuring up some ancestors and saying, hey, help a brother and sister, help a brother and sister out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, you understand the content of our heart. You know what I'm saying? And what we want to do for melanated people. So, hey, help us out. Hey, keep these devils at bay and these coons and these other entities, DMPs and stuff like that. Hey, keep them headed that way, off the mountain, off the cliff. You know, so anyway.
Patrick Giles says Jamaican rum. Could you explain that? Because I keep hearing that they say put Jamaican rum. Explain that to me.
Is that for us to drink so we pass out and don't see things?
I don't know.
Man, you sweating bad, sweet mama.
You are too, sweet daddy.
I'm going to sweat more later, though.
Oh, my God. Somebody said some punching rum from Trinidad.
Some punching? I ain't never heard of that.
I don't know.
But we're going to figure it out, though.
Yeah.
We're going to figure it out. And guys, we're going to go ahead and start the rainy season road preparation and stuff. As we drive around the country, going back and forth for administrative tasks and going back and forth to bag, we see an abundance of tires out there. And we make jokes that when we start collecting them, they're going to try to sell them to us. Because right now, they're just abandoned on the side of the road. And so we're going to get those and work this maneuver that they call mechanical concrete. Cut the heads off the top and cut the tails off the bottom, and then put this gravel inside these bad boys after we staple them all together, and the roads will be passable in and out of bag. And people are donating to that, and thank you guys for that advance. I mean, you're a little bit ahead of us. We wanted to at least put out the call and say, okay, now we're accepting funds for this. Y'all shoot them out there way before us, you know what I'm saying? Because again, you know, we knew it, this and stuff, but we gonna catch up and stuff. So anyway, that will take place, guys.
Okay, Patrick Giles said put it at the entrance. Okay, but what's the purpose of putting it at the entrance?
What entrance?
Of or anywhere around that.
No.
I just want the rum. I'm talking about the rum.
The rum. Oh, okay.
I don't understand it, but
place it at all the entrance.
Yeah, is it for them to, you know, the ancestors to go for it so they can, I don't know, enjoy it? What is it for?
Well, family, don't get offended. Hey, I'm into voodoo, whatever hoodoo, Houdini. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes.
Oh, he says stops bad spirits. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
How we gonna get that wrong? They sell that here?
I don't know.
Anybody that's coming to the Gambia,
bring some rum.
Unless you know that it's being sold. Unless you know that it's being sold in Gambia or somewhere on the African continent, guys. If you come here, bring us some rum and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put the bad spirits at bay, guys.
Yeah, we want to put the bad.
I got my sage too. I'm gonna light it up.
Yeah, the sage.
I got some sage, guys.
And we found out, guys, that there's a substitute over here. I don't want to say a substitute, but
sage.
something that's similar to sage over here. That we're gonna start getting and stuff and introduce that to y'all. Because every time we learn about something, we turn y'all onto it.
I don't know. I can't remember the name, but the guy that's working, who's building the stand. I mean, it's the stand for the
Sunshine.
He says there's something just like sage that they have in the bush. I think it's called Ari or something like Gori, something like that. And it's just like sage. And he said the people in Gambia use it. What's the matter?
Somebody just said I was white.
Hey, I'm white.
I mean, what? Oh my! Well,
some human power.
I'm gonna be quiet about that. I'm trying. I don't want to get negative now, but why would this guy tell me he's white?
I don't know. He just wants you to interact with him right now.
Hasn't he seen the almost 900 videos? Let's move right on, man. Let's move right on and stuff, right? Okay, guys, listen, I want to say something. As we learn stuff, we want to put that out to y'all that are coming behind us now. Devil alert, exactly. If you guys are coming to the Gambia and stuff like that, wherever you're coming from, don't close your bank accounts wherever you're leaving from.
Yeah.
You never know if they're going to deposit some funds in there or stimulus or whatever the case may be. Don't close those bank accounts. Just keep a minimum amount of money in there and stuff, just for emergency purposes and stuff.
It's gate time. You're right, Fred.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, we learned that the hard way, Don't close all those bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? Leave them open. And as you make that power move or that transition to wherever you're going, then you can eventually phase out those accounts at your discretion. But initially, hey, leave them open because you never know if some funds need to be deposited in there and stuff.
Especially
You
if
see what
you're,
I'm saying?
in America, just let it stay open, like Rick say.
Yep. There you go. You might call back and say, hey, Junior, or hey, daughter, hey, play for me this lottery number. And then, bam, if it wins, guess what? They can deposit that money right into your bank account. That's just a scenario, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And if you do play a lottery ticket, make sure they send you a copy of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody to say, I played that number on my own. You know what I'm saying? So,
You think family will do that?
man, when you put all them zeros after some numbers, hey, it is what it is and stuff, right? So anyway,
We will take care of you guys.
all right. Yeah, that's stimulus and stuff, right? All right. Guys, now y'all know we've been seeking to get to 50,000 subscribers for the longest, and right now we're so close. We're like a week away from hitting 50,000 subscribers, because we're only like maybe 400 or 500 away. And so I keep notes because I'm a numbers person, and we've hit 700 subscribers in 1 week.
Yeah.
In 1 week, so we know that we're in that little corridor of being 1 week away from 50,000 subscribers. Just so I can pat Sweet Juicy Mama on the back and pat y'all on the back and pat myself on the back as well for building an organization of this magnitude where there's a lot of love and support. And we appreciate you guys for that and stuff.
Thank you, Misty Blue. Thank you, Patrick Giles.
All right, so I covered that right there and stuff, right?
Someone said, are there allergy problems there? That's coming from the mug. I used to have allergy problems in America really bad. When I got here, everything changed. So I can't tell you about others. I only can tell you about myself. And the children, I had 2 kids who had it real bad, which is James and Raheem. And then they're not, it doesn't affect them being here either. So.
All right. All right, guys. Now, if you're just tuning in, because we know a lot of y'all working and stuff, and y'all watching sporting events and all that good stuff, just finished cutting the grass or shoveling snow or washing a car. If you're just coming in, guys, please hit that like button and call up your friends and cousins and uncles and aunts and let them know the bag is on right now.
What the heck?
What's up,
Who
sweet
is
mama?
this? Jeremy Woods. Ain't that so?
I'm going to let you answer that, sweet mama.
I hope you're, bro. Jeremy Woods, he said, you guys are looking very slim. How much of that is the diet change and how much of it is Sweet Desert Squeeze and Juicy Mama? We love you too, but actually it's the diet. We changed our eating once we got over here. So
that is true.
We eat mostly vegetables and very little meat now.
That's true.
Unless Ricky wants some chicken.
No, you be wanting a burger. Every time these jokers go out to the restaurant, they want a burger. I'm like, come on, now you over here.
Because we don't eat it as much.
I'm just saying.
And they don't. I'm sorry, guys. The burger doesn't taste good to me.
The chemicals missing. That's what I tell them.
I
They're
don't
missing
know.
the chemicals.
But we don't eat much meat here, so mainly vegetables and fruits.
That's right.
And that's so it's pretty much the food.
And that sun. And it's so hot, guys. It's gonna curb your diet some. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're staying indoors with the AC on. But if you're out there and the sun rays are hitting you, that's gonna curb some of that hunger, and you're gonna be more active outside, and you're gonna shed some excess pounds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
And it forces you to drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water to hydrate.
When you're being in the sun, guys.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Okay.
Somebody said, do we need visas to travel throughout the continent? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so
It's
either.
it's sad because I think they just changed it for the Africans here on the continent.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have it, but we don't. I
Mm-hmm.
think we only need it when we're coming going back to America or something like that.
Right.
But no, you don't
Okay.
have to going throughout the continent.
All right, guys, we are 3 months away. It's funny how the time just went just like that. We're 3 months away from coming up on another rainy season. And guys, if the pace continues to go at the rate that it is right now, we will be out there inside of our first house out there. As a worst case scenario, we'll go to the security house. But being a positive thinker, we will be inside of our house before rainy season. Now, my only thing is, how many apartments have we built after we get into the house before rainy season? Because a lot of people are coming in, and we want to be able to store them as well as the person that won the raffle. You see what I'm saying? So that is the question on our mind. How fast can we get the apartments or apartment built to accommodate people coming in? But again, we got 3 months out before rainy season, and we figured that'll be a done deal, guys. So let's cross our fingers and see how that turns out and stuff.
Yeah, we're probably going in security house for a little bit.
You think so, sweet mama?
Maybe just a little bit if we get it right.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
but the security house is pretty much finished.
yeah, it
There's
is.
one more guy. We after the plumbing, he's and the electrician finished because all the other stuff like the sanding, plastering, all that is finished. We got to get the painter in. He'll be the last one. Once he's finished, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be finished.
Right.
We'll finally see the security house after 1 year, guys. And how many people? I don't even know.
Right.
I don't even want to count anymore.
Hey,
as long
TC.
as it's done.
Hey, TC, West Side of Chicago, Austin gang, what's happening? TC, all right. Now, in
North
addition,
Avenue gang.
yeah. Now, in addition to the 3 months, guys. Now, again, these are some of the things that we like to have done before rainy season is heavy and furious and stuff like that. You know, we already said we want to fix the roads so you can be able to come in and out at your leisure. We want to have the house built. We want to have some apartments built to accommodate people wanting to stay out there, as well as booting the kids out the house. We would like to have a restaurant where if you come out there, we can enjoy a hamburger to Sweet Juicy Mama's liking, or some fried chicken, or some coleslaw. Do they have coleslaw with Sweet Mama?
I've seen it once. We went to a New Year's party here.
For real?
Yes, I think it was 2 Rays.
How about potato?
And it wasn't right.
How about a potato salad?
They had that too. I didn't like
Okay,
it.
then. See, Sweet Juicy Mama got some taste buds, guys.
I guess I'm so used to it made a different way. I don't know, but it wasn't to my liking.
Well, anyway, we want to be able to offer cuisine out there that we're familiar with, as well as the locals and stuff. So we want to have a restaurant out there because
Sweet potato pie. Yes, Janice, I miss it so much.
Me too.
Yes, it's not here.
Because when we're out there, guys, since we're kind of off from everybody, when the hunger pains hit, you don't have access to, go get a little quick snack. Mm-hmm. You kind of got to travel back into town, and that's kind of monotonous because it's the same thing. It's mostly bread. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so you kind of want to change up the diet a little bit, more fruits and vegetables.
And I don't eat a lot of bread.
And so we want to have a restaurant out there as well as a gift shop, because when people are coming to visit us on a weekly basis, a lot of times they're asking for T-shirts, and we don't have them out there. So we want to have the T-shirts readily available, or caps or coffee mugs readily available for the people when they come out there and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're about to replenish, because the guys that are working for us now, they're coming in and asking for orders. Since we gave the work associates some T-shirts, their friends in the community are saying, "Hey, we like this T-shirt, we want it," and stuff. So these guys are out there selling T-shirts for us too, in addition to the ones that are in America, in Chicago, and Clarksville, Tennessee, and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Kay says they don't they grow sweet potatoes. I hear they are different. No, their sweet potatoes here is It's actually a white potato, but a little sweet.
Right.
Not like the sweet potato that is grown in the States. So it's not orange at all. No, it's not the same.
Yes, more designs. I didn't catch that. I didn't want to cut Sweet Juicy Mama off.
I'm sorry.
But more designs for the t-shirts. Yes, yes. And do we have a merchandise supplier? Sweet Juicy Mama, answer that one.
We do a merchandise supplier.
Somebody said, how can I buy a t-shirt?
Yes, they all in the States. Like I said, if you wanted to buy a t-shirt or a hat, a mug, you let me know. You go through PayPal or or Cash App. Tell me what it's for, but you have to give me your address, and I will let the people know in America where to send your product. So we do have somebody out in the States with them.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. And guys, we are looking at expanding the product line. Again,
Very welcome, Sanford. I'm sorry.
yeah, since we were hitting bags 8 days a week, we didn't have the opportunity to go in and talk to the vendors and say, hey, let's expand the product line. But we're taking that time now. We're forcing ourselves to do other things rather than just go out the bag on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? 8 days a week. So we're pulling ourselves away, and we're going to expand the product line. And so if you guys see some things that you'd like to have on the back of the shirt as a saying, drop it in the comments section. We already know about the keychains and the coffee mugs. We want to be able to accommodate what you guys would like to see and stuff. All right.
Yes. Thank you, Shane. Sweet Juicy Mama, you have a beautiful smile. Keep smiling. Thank you so much. I will do that.
Okay. And guys, we want to be as self-reliant as possible. Now, we've had a lot of people approach us about advertising, on our channel. You know what I'm saying? But when we ask them, hey, are you melanated? It seems like there's a silence or how did that noise go? Like somebody hung up on you and stuff like that. So we want to know how you guys feel about seeing white advertisers come across our channel. You know what I'm saying? Because Sweet Juicy Mama's pressuring me. She be like, have my arm back like this.
Well, if you say it's not good advertisement, it says for some games or drugs. No, we don't want that advertised on the channel. But I mean, for any suggestions, we accept, guys. You just send it to us.
Right. Just let us know now. Money is money. That's right now. But we want to be able to stay loyal to what we are. Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. And we don't want to have anything come across the screen that's within our control that will hinder our development of black empowerment.
Or not only that, just like, the rappers back in the 80s, how it was positive rap back then, guys. Then you had people come in and throw so much money at them. They start, rapping about
saying anything.
Drugs, money. I mean, they kind of messed up the community. And we don't want to do that with bags. So any suggestion, you let us know. We know that if you want to advertise on the channel, we don't want that old bad stuff for our people.
Okay.
So we want to keep it legit, guys.
Now, but I agree with the sentiment that's coming across here. Let's keep it black.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying now, sweet, you got to back up.
I understand.
So because Malcolm X said, when the coffee is black, it keeps you awake. When you start adding that cream and that milk and stuff like that, you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And we want to keep everybody awake and stuff like that, guys. So we're going to keep it all black. So Sweet Juicy Mama, back off. So if you guys,
I'll back off.
I'm just saying now. So guys,
I was just saying, look at what they're sending to us. You don't know what it is until you read about it, guys.
But my point is, why would you want to advertise on a channel when somebody's talking about black empowerment?
That's true.
That's saying buy from your own. You know what I'm saying? The economics that everybody else do that we're lacking on. And so that's why I'm adamant about saying, let's keep it black.
That is so true. And I understand that, just like you say, once they get you at this neck hole, they're giving you all this money, then all of a sudden...
Start saying, stick your booty out there like that when you walk, camel walk, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
And
saying?
then they snatch it from you. Then all of a sudden you're looking around like, hey, where's the funds?
Right.
You know, I was doing well, but you know, they want me to do too much now. So
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
I understand where you're getting it at.
Yeah. Now you're right. Somebody came across there and said, "Whitey is white on." Of course. I mean, we create it, they steal it, take it to the market. You see what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you gotta weigh that. You know what I'm saying? So, electricity, we created it, they stole it, took it to the market. Do we not walk around using the electricity? You see what I'm saying? So,
That's so true.
so let's
Cell phones, everything.
yes,
Yes.
let's look at it. We create it, they steal it, take it to the market. So, do we do? You know what I'm saying? So, for what it's worth and stuff. All right. All right. Okay. Next thing, we already covered the advertising and stuff like that. All right, guys, if you're coming to the Gambia, you know what I'm saying, and you're asking or reaching out to us and we're not responding, and you're asking us, hey, is there anything that you guys need? You cannot go wrong, guys, if you bring us some organic heat-resistant seeds and a bag of sweet potatoes, guys. A bag. You bring us a bag of sweet potatoes, more than likely we probably come and pick you up at the airport. You know what I'm saying? Now,
We're gonna have everybody bring us sweet potatoes.
okay, take that back then. Forget what I just said. Forget what I just said about bringing the sweet potatoes, because
No, if anybody knows how you make the sweet potato leaves or the plants, you have to put it in a jar with a regular sweet potato to get the sips off, and then once the sips grow, you take them out and put them in the garden. So that's why we're asking for sweet potatoes, guys.
yeah.
So we can keep it growing
Keep
here.
them growing.
We can't find them anymore. When we first got here, we used to see a lot of the sweet potatoes, and that's how we used to grow them. But now we don't see them anymore.
Right. We had some mishaps with the the sweet potatoes now. I'm adamant about the sweet potatoes. The women want to grow everything else. I'm adamant about the sweet potatoes. And every time I get them some little, what you call them?
The sips?
The sips or the little green leaves, they put them in there, guys, and, either something eat them or it's a mishap. So
I don't think they understand how we plant those yet.
Right.
They know the Gambian sweet potatoes, pretty much the same thing, they're just a little bigger. But, it's planted the same way. I guess they just don't understand what we're saying. I don't know.
All right, well, thank you for the super chat, TC.
Yes.
So,
he says, glad to see you all moving forward. Yes, that's what Rick and I do.
Right.
No matter what comes our way, we will keep going.
Right.
I mean, it may sting a little bit, but we're going to fight our way out of it like we always do.
Right.
So thank you so much.
Right. And sweet potatoes are delicious. And somebody said brandy? Wow.
What is brandy? Oh, sweet potato flavor brandy.
I was on YouTube recently and I saw, we got beets growing out there, guys. To all the naysayers that say stuff wouldn't grow, we got beets growing out there. And I came across.
Oh, there's so many beets growing.
But have you guys ever noticed that when you're on YouTube, all of a sudden, stuff that you're talking about just scrolls across the screen? We were talking about beets, and then all of a sudden, guys start coming out the woodwork showing us how to make beet wine.
They're listening, guys.
Beet wine and beet juice and beet liquor, and I was like, wow.
They're listening.
We can make all that. So
yes.
I'm just curious if that happened to you guys too and stuff.
Thank you, Lily Sanford.
Okay. All right. Yeah, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up now, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Beet greens are delicious as well. Yeah.
Oh yes, I love to juice them with pineapples, and I always put the leaves in there too. They are delicious. So yes, I do. It actually suppresses the high blood pressure too.
Right. And somebody said something about Bad Cooking Channel. That'll come out of Bagger Studio, guys. That'll come out of Bagger Studio. We want to operate Bagger Studio like a regular television channel. You know what I'm saying? 24-hour content.
Guys, once we get it up and running, you're going to see so much. We got Bagger Studios, the chicken house.
Yeah, that's right.
We're getting ready to make the dollhouse now behind our house.
Yeah.
So it's just exciting. A lot of exciting things are coming ahead, guys.
Right. And we brought Sweet Juicy Mama has this big screen.
Yeah, where you can watch movies.
Like a drive-in theater type screen.
We got it from America.
Got it from America. And so what we want to do is erect that screen out there you know what I'm saying, where we can show people movies and stuff like that, so they can come in because
at a certain day.
At a certain day, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the village, the children will love that. Give them something to do on certain days. So we will put up some movies. We have a lot of movies out that we have, guys. I'm not sure if they're still working, but hey, we'll figure something out. But I think they would love that.
Yeah, bag drive-in, yeah. And so, you know, you can just walk out there and stuff and, you know, pay like $100 the lassi.
Something like that. But it's a big screen.
It's a big, like a theater. I mean, like a drive-in theater and stuff. So
very huge.
And so we want to, you know, show Afrocentric movies. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when she Juicy Mama snoring and sleep, I kind of come out here and watch some TV, and everything is so Eurocentric. I mean, you know, the Wolverine is all powerful, and then everybody's a superhero that's a devil. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, where's the real heroes, the humans? You don't see it, guys. So we wanna change that and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You got Jeremy Woods. He says, "Will you accept volunteer groups to help build bags?" That's kind of iffy there. I don't know.
Yeah, that depends now of their ideologies or philosophies. If they're supportive of black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. You see what I'm saying? If you are true to those core principles, then you on the team.
Yes.
If
it
not,
has to
then
be a melanated person.
Yeah, there you go. So if you're not true to those core principles, then of course you have a diminished role in participating out there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense, guys. We don't want to be derailed like movements before us. You know what I'm saying? That came in and went with that Rainbow Coalition or Kumbaya doctrine. You know what I'm saying?
Women feminists.
Yeah, you know, we kind of tired of getting, you know, banging our head up against the wall with that type doctrine. So.
Yes, it's time for bags. Not only bags, but you know, melanated people around the world to come together, and we can do this as a group. You know, you know, we shouldn't have to be the only one that's not working with each other together.
That's right.
We can do this, guys. That's all I can say.
And if you consider that hate, then you know you're on the wrong channel. Yes. You know what I'm saying? No need to give us a thumbs down and all that good stuff. Just go to another channel where you can see people. Yeah, too many agents.
That's right.
Just go to another channel where you can feel more at home. You know, sabotage and all that other good stuff. Get off this channel.
Yeah. Thank you, CC. She says, or he. I'm sorry. Love y'all, Bag family. We love you too. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. And CCG said, I'm started building in Ghana. I'd like to know what you're building in Ghana, because once we can tear ourselves away from bag a lot more, we want to travel the continent like Ghana, Tanzania, Ethiopia, Somalia, Congo.
Right.
You know, places like that. You know what I'm saying? We want to travel around and enjoy more of the continent.
Yeah, I don't know if we said this. I want to let everyone know that one of the subscribers we had last year, his name was Daryl Martin. Oh, yeah, he was here from Ghana, guys, and actually went back. He came to Gambia for a visit, and he went back. But guys, they say he had passed on. So someone just told me he did pass on. So I would like to recognize that.
Right. Did he have family,
Yes, he had
condolences to his family?
Yes, his condolences to his family, but I think they're back in America, back in the States, and they did take his body back to the States, which he didn't want to be. He wanted to be buried on the continent. Right. That's what he told us.
My wishes as well.
Yes,
my wishes.
And I understood that, but I understand the family too. So, but he's no longer with us.
Right, and if you want to zero in on that video. It was the video I think we titled From America to Ghana to Gambia.
Yes.
And so that was the title of that video. Real pleasant brother. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
Yes.
Somebody said, Rick, I was upset with you over the Suckaway, but your family and I love you all. Why was you upset with me about the Suckaway? The Suckaway, the objective of it was to contain refuge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for it not to leak or back up during rainy season. And I think we've accomplished that objective. So let's wait and see now. Please don't be upset at me unnecessarily. You know what I'm saying?
We do what we think is right at the time, guys. I mean, if it with the work that we put in, it stops what it was doing,
Mm-hmm.
and the guys did what he's supposed to, go behind it. I mean, that's the way it worked out. So I mean,
Right.
if it works, it works. I mean, nothing we can do. If it doesn't work, we'll go back in it and fix it or do what we can. Uh, but understand, the guy who did, fix it, he did say the guys did it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They should have never built it that way. He
Right.
said he would have never built it that way. But again, like I said, you learn. We're learning now.
Yes, yes, we're definitely going to throw a barbecue and barbecues out of bag. Man, we're going to do everything out there because guess what? The land is bought and paid for, and it's coming along nicely, and it's peaceful out there. So we're going to be having sleepovers out there. We're going to be having bonfires. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be having concerts and festivals and anything that melanated people around the world enjoy. We're going to offer it out at Black Acres of the Gambia. Mark my words, read my lips.
What we did as a kid, we're gonna have skating rink out there too, guys.
There you go. There you
We
go.
want to put everything that we had in America, but we didn't enjoy as much as we did where
Right.
we're going to at Bag. So
Right.
yes.
Because look at it. Anytime, we assemble, and I think it's irregardless of where we are, it seems like wherever we assemble, certain people have problems with that.
Right.
And so my mindset is let's buy as much land as we can and celebrate where we don't have to worry about somebody coming over there saying the music too loud or the barbecue smells too good or why are y'all laughing and having so much fun even though we try to make y'all life a living hell. Why are y'all laughing and enjoying yourself? You see
Y'all
what
know
I'm
the
saying?
Karens.
You know what I'm saying? And the Brads.
Yeah.
And so this is our mindset. We want to have a slice where we can go and say, hey, this is for us. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't part of the program, you're excluded.
Yeah.
And that's what it always come back to, guys, at Black Acres of the Gambia.
Yes.
All right.
Like we tried to do when we were in America.
There you
yes.
go, sweet mama. There you go. But it was always problems. I mean, once I was cheering this, we went to a sporting events, and I was cheering for this team. Guy called the police on me, said I was cheering too loud.
Exactly. I
Can you
couldn't
believe
believe
that?
you cheering too
Yeah,
loud.
I'm cheering too loud because
How
I was
do you
like,
cheer too loud?
good job, girl, good hit. Way to get on base. See what this devil, Brad, ran and got the police and said, he's cheering too loud. And the people said, he's not offending us. We don't see him doing anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way it is, guys. You know what I'm saying?
We were in Tennessee, so he tried to play the white card, guys.
Yeah, he tried to play the white card.
And it didn't work.
Well, I invited him outside the gate, but I don't think he didn't want to venture out that far. So he wanted to stay in there and hide behind the fuzz. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Erica. She said, barbecue Becky, please don't come.
That's what I say.
I don't think they're going to come around there. So
No, they tried. They come to the gate.
yeah, they true,
tried.
but I don't think they're going to come to that barbecue.
Oh, somebody said, could you guys ask someone to send you sweet potato? I didn't know Ghana had sweet potatoes. I mean, I saw that the African continent was introducing the sweet potato back to the continent, but I'm not sure which country it was. If it's in Ghana, next time I find somebody coming from Ghana or whatever the case may be, I'll sure ask him.
Yes.
Now somebody asked, is AB still around, sweet mama? I'm gonna let you answer that.
Who?
One. AB.
Well, he's still in the Gambia. I spoke with him, last week? One lady wanted his telephone number, and I asked him, could he did she call? He said no. But he's still around, so,
Yeah. They're having some vehicle problems, so
Yeah.
that's why he hasn't delivered anything out there to us.
Yes.
But that's as much as we know. The vehicle's broke down, so he cannot deliver us any stones or sand, and we didn't press it. I mean,
So,
if it don't fit, don't force it. And so, hey,
he said he's doing well, other
He said
than the
he's doing well?
vehicle's broke down,
Right.
but
So-
he's still around.
yeah. All right.
Have you seen Black Panther? Yes, we've seen that movie
Yes.
before.
Everybody's want to come to Bag. That is our highest expectation. We want melanated people to feel if we haven't come to Black Acres of the Gambia, then we haven't been to the Gambia. You see what I'm saying? We want to be incorporated into the institutions of the Gambia. When you come to Gambia, you're going to say, hey, where are these global Africans who repatriated back to the Gambia, and what are they doing?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? We want to be a model for anybody that want to come here and say, hey, let's practice Marcus Garvey doctrine.
They said Antonio King said, "What about AB's boss, Clarence?
Now he's still in America.
He's still in America. I haven't heard from him since he left. But
right. Well, we talk occasionally.
Yeah, but he's still
sends
there.
us pieces of equipment and inquiring if we want to go on a joint venture. So we do talk though, but it's
And he
it's
will be
seldom.
back. He
Yeah.
said he will be back. He's taking care of a few things there. I'm sure he's fine, but he's still there.
Oh yeah. All right.
And someone says Gambia have the red sweet potatoes. They do. I think they call them the Japanese
What
sweet
red
potatoes.
sweet? I ain't seen
But
no
they're
red
not
sweet
red
potatoes.
inside.
I ain't seen the red.
They
sweet
only red
potatoes.
on the outside. I think those the Japanese kind, isn't it?
Huh?
They do have those here, the red
We
ones.
grow
But
the
they look-
Japanese potatoes.
Yeah, they look like the Gambians. They're just red on the outside and white in the inside. Those are the ones I've seen as the Japanese ones, which is red. But they do not have orange here, guys. They used to. One lady used to get them. I think she used to get them from Senegal. And she, last time I seen those potatoes here was about 2 years ago.
If it'll grow on the African continent, guys, in tropical climate, we want to grow it out that bag. You know what I'm saying? We want to put our hands into everything until we find out, hey, look, this sells more than this. So let's pull back from this and let's focus more on this. So we want to put our hands on a little bit of everything. So when we go to the market or to customers, we want to be able to supply their demands and ours as well. So we putting our hands out there in a little bit of everything, guys.
Mina Free say, do they have brick paver contractors in the Gambia? And are you above sea level thinking about your road and the problem you had last year with getting stuck?
That's Gambia wide.
You don't even have to be at bad with the water coming up. You could be at Senegambia Road, you're gonna see that water up. So pretty much I think it's
Gambia
more
wide.
yeah, they don't have the drainage set up here
I
right.
think that is correct, sweet mama.
So-
Because you see them out there cleaning out the what do you call those? The drainage systems right before rainy season, and it's always a lot of trash accumulated in there and stuff. But they pull it out right before rainy season. Then right after rainy season is over, it goes right back in there again and stuff.
So I just don't think they do a good, good thing of taking care of the roads. Period. That's just me. I don't see right now they're fixing some of the roads, but far as making drainage and all that, I don't think they do that here.
Well, sweet mama, I caught a comment. Somebody said, "Do you plan on having a head wrap line?" Yes. Let me answer this right quick. You can swim in that lake near Bag.
A lot of children
Kids are swimming out there all the time. Our children go out there and swim all the time. Sweet Juicy Mama and Sweet Daddy ain't been out there yet. It's hard to get Sweet Juicy Mama in that water. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet Mama cannot swim, guys. I'm not getting in there. I put my feet in there. But as far as going my whole body, I don't think so.
Right.
Well, you're going to see on the video where the Gambian brother said that lake swallows every now and then.
Wow, he did say
He
that.
said that lake will swallow somebody.
Yeah,
so I don't know what that meant.
Now,
but
that was scary again there.
I think that's just kids out there, swimming, get into a little trouble and somebody can't swim and then,
But
things happen.
But the way he phrased it, like the river swallows people up like a...
That's what he said,
like
something about the
movie,
spirit,
Swamp
about
Man
being
or
out
something.
there. But you're going to see that video tonight. As soon as we're finished with
It should probably be
live.
uploaded.
It's already uploaded, just we have to release it.
Right.
So you will see it.
Okay, then. Sound good.
I like to get jet skiing. Yes, we would love that too. The Medinka family said, I like to go jet skiing out there. I think they say people do go out there jet skiing some. Not all the time, but most of the time you see the children out there jumping from the bridge, swimming, and you see people, fishing out there.
Yeah, I definitely would like to swim because, as I run around on the perimeter, you know what I'm saying? If I'm sweating, man, I wouldn't mind just trying to run out there and just jump in the lake just to cool off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's about nature, that's what we down with and stuff.
When we first purchased the land, we took the dogs out there. The dogs was out there and the children. They weren't. I think the boys did swim, didn't they?
Yes,
Yes,
MSJ. That's right. It is deep spots in that tributary.
it
Uh,
is.
just gotta get out there and figure it out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or identify them. So yes. Have you guys been to Sally's? What is that, sweet mama? This
Is
from
that the
Francis.
Sally's restaurant?
I thought Sally's. You know, like the hair place in Clarksville.
What the?
That's what they said. Sally's.
No.
Watch out for the river monsters.
Have you guys been to Sally? Are you talking about Sally's restaurant? If so, yes, we have been there.
We've been to Sally's.
Yes, that's where close in Bacama.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, sweet mama. Okay. Yeah, guys. We want to support African businesses. You know, as soon as we find them out. Now, the only reason we go to others is if we can't see that service provided by one of us. All right. Yes, we shipped over some vans. We shipped over 2 vans, maybe 5 or 6 trailers. You know what I'm saying? And so now we're in the process of buying up 40-foot containers, turning those into storage units, if not housing units and stuff. So we're in the process of doing that as we speak. Yeah, I would love to skate in the Gambia too. Actually, I just sit down and listen to the music and drink because I can't skate. Sweet Juice and Mama can, though.
You can skate if you know how to get up, put on, just roll it.
Sweet Mama, I just sit there and watch you.
Okay, then he just sit here and watch me.
All right.
I'm not a good skater, but I do know how to skate. We used to skate all the time in Chicago on the west side, where it was concrete jungle up there on the avenue.
Now, somebody said, when will you get the grass cut?
Actually, we're going to cut the grass tomorrow, guys.
Well, actually,
you know, you forgot to pick up the lawnmower.
No, you kept having me run around from store to store. Oh, I need this. I need the propane tank. Oh, I need some water. And you got a brother all discombobulated.
He messed me up, guys. He
You
wasn't
all-
supposed to go with me today. And every time he go with me, I don't get my stuff done.
Whatever. It's always my fault.
All right, I forgot about that one. But
Wow.
it's okay.
I didn't hear this now. They said I heard a lot of diaspora having problems with their banks back in America. Yes, that is the case.
Yes, it is the
That
case.
is the case, guys. It's hard.
They
Read
made-
between the lines. It's hard transferring that money from America to here.
It used
You
to
know
be
what I'm
so
saying?
easy.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I don't know. They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
They're
it's very
messing
difficult.
with us now, guys.
So that's why I say leave a bank account there, and as you transition over here, and you can open up those bank accounts over here, do so. Do so.
Patrick Gow says, what about the solar panels? We do have solar panels.
Yeah, we do, and we're gonna take those out, start taking those out to the land this month and erect them because people are staying out there. We want to back away from the generator somewhat and use some of the sunshine that Mother Nature gives us.
Yes, and back on the bank situation, yes, they made it hard. Oh my God, they made it so hard.
You even went back.
Yes.
We thought that was a solution, but they don't trickle back in and going back to some same old type of
Yeah, you give
activities.
them the numbers to the banks here, the routing numbers. Then you go and look and say, what's going on? I did this so many times with these people. Then they'll say, oh, by the way, I think we got the wrong router number.
Yeah.
You've been dealing with this router number for months now. Yeah, they're making it very hard for us guys.
That is true.
So you got to be up 3 steps ahead of them.
That's right. Stay. You would not fall behind if you stay a step ahead of them. You know what I'm saying? Anticipate their moves. If you play chess, that's the perfect scenario right there and stuff. You know, anticipate your opponent's next move and act accordingly.
Antonio say, are there any African banks? I'm not for sure. They say GT Bank is, but I don't believe it's African Bank.
Well, yeah, the agribanks, you know.
Oh, yes.
There are a lot of African-owned banks.
AGIB, but you know, he's actually partners with the Arabs too.
I didn't know that
so
now, sweet mama.
I don't know. A pure African bank here, I don't know anything about.
Okay. Probably something out of Nigeria. But somebody kept asking something about Raheem's YouTube channel. If you could send that message again, I'll answer it, but I didn't catch it.
That looks like Rasta Man Raheem talking about shout out to Rasta Man Raheem.
Oh, he getting his own self a shout out?
Yeah, that's him.
Hey, what's up, son?
You're supposed to be working, son.
Yeah, protect out there. Let us know if you see some more entities.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I thought so, man. GT is a Nigerian-owned bank.
Oh, it's a Nigerian. See,
The
I don't
GT
know
bank.
about that one, but I do know. But they always having problems here in the Gambia, though. You know, sometimes they close down and unexpectedly, and you go to get money, you can't go in. I don't know why is it like that, but that's GT Bank. You know, they have their reasons, so I don't know too much about them.
Right. Now, somebody asked if they would make the vaccinations here mandatory for Gambia. I don't think so. Right now, they're fighting up in Senegal because the people are protesting against another shutdown.
Yeah.
And so I believe that would be the case here too, if that is the case where they try to come down hard on the people like that. Because right now, we're supposed to be under a shutdown, but you can't tell.
No, it's not a lockdown
It's
here.
business, but it's supposed to be.
I know it's
But
supposed
it's
to be.
business as usual, as we can tell now.
Well, we've talked to some of the Gambian people, and they told us they're not accepting no shutdown right now. What's the matter?
Doug.
They're not. They're not. Accepting it. They said they're going to do business as usual.
Right.
They can't afford to lock down right now, and so that's what a lot of them are telling us.
Right.
And a lot of our Gambians said if they do make that shop mandatory, they will fight them. They're not going to do it.
That's right. Absolutely right. So when is Rastaman Raheem teaching the Gambia language? He has customers. I can't believe how much he's making teaching people
Yes,
Wolof.
he is teaching people.
He has a bunch of customers and stuff, and they're cash apping him and doing all this stuff. And so hey, he has a successful language channel. You know what I'm saying? Or however he's doing it. All I know is he's getting his money for teaching languages. You know what I'm saying? So
Actually,
roll on.
we need is 400 more subscribers. Actually, 300 and something.
Yeah.
Not 4,000. We need almost
400.
300 and something.
Yeah, it's going down as we
to,
speak.
to go to the 50,000.
Right.
Yes, that's what they were saying. She
Yes.
thinks we need 4,000 more. No, we need 300 to 400.
We've been at 49,000 for about 6-7 months.
It's okay.
You figure. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. Now, I haven't heard of that Tanzania bank.
I haven't heard of Sophie Bank. I don't think it's here. The only ones I know here, they said Echo Bank is a Nigerian bank too, like GT Bank. But I heard of Echo Bank, GT, Zenith is here, Standard Charter, and Trust Bank. So those are the one. And there's one more, the AGIB, I believe.
Right.
The owner from QCell owned that bank. So yes, I know that it's a black bank.
Yeah, exactly right, guys. Yeah, there are a large number of banks here. We just got to get out there and find them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that they are African-owned banks and not just, melanated people up there, as figureheads or as a front and stuff,
Lonnie Renee said something about, what did she just say? Oh, Chime Debt Card is international. You have to download the app and switch the button to international. There is an international fee. Oh, okay.
Now, somebody said, is there a large number of black Americans here in the Gambia? Yes.
Now we see them. Yes, there are.
And
yes.
that number is growing because, as we run around, grocery shopping, buying bottled water or whatever, we hear the voices or they hear our voices. And we gravitate toward each other, and we exchange a little brief conversations and stuff. So they are here, guys, and we're trickling in at an unprecedented rate.
Maybe that's why they're making the internet or making it seem as if so many are coming in that it's affecting the internet. Now you just I think they gotta move it up a little bit more, guys.
Now, Jay Jones said, will we go to Senegal? Now, we've been to Senegal. But we do plan on going again. I'm not sure if we're going to drive because we didn't particularly like the drive and having to go through issues with the border people. You know what I'm saying?
It was a
headache. Give me a little something.
They stopped us pretty much before we even. It took the ride was about what they say maybe 4 to 5 hours. It took us about 9 hours just to get there because they stop you every darn checkpoint. You
Now,
know.
somebody asked about wooden floors here in the Gambia. If there are wooden floors here in the Gambia, we haven't seen them. It's predominantly tile
Yeah,
because
ceramic
it's
tile.
it's a it's a hot tropical island, and I think the wood possibly has a tendency to warp,
And not only that,
or the sand would damage it. Go ahead,
and they
sweet
do
mama.
have bad, what you call those things that eat the wood?
Termites, yeah,
Termites are here.
termites
So
too. Yeah.
I don't think you probably would want that if you can, maybe, I guess, I don't know, take care of the termites or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, we noticed like in one of our second compound, they had wooden doors. They used to swell up
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was so hot, and the
Right.
wood would just swell up, and
Hard to open.
it was hard to open some doors. So.
Yeah. So we got that little information, and we're gonna take that to our compound and make sure that we don't run into that problem.
No,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
at all, guys. But yes, if you're
Oh.
just coming in,
Okay.
hit the like button, guys,
All right.
and share the video.
Oh yeah. Somebody
Okay.
said something about the rainy season, something similar to Oklahoma. I wasn't familiar with that now.
We got Mr. Walker said just the tent is sinking.
It is?
Nah, it's just not tight. We
Oh,
didn't
the
tighten it.
wind. Yeah, the wind to come
wind
in,
is
yeah.
pulling it in. So yeah, we just said that we were gonna cut the grass tomorrow, which is I forgot about the lawnmower, but we're gonna take care of it. But we're gonna cut the grass and set the tent.
Okay. Somebody just said they sell hardwood floors here in the Gambia. I didn't catch that. If you want to post that again, I wouldn't mind.
I think they do sell
that
it, but
information.
again, like I said, I'm sure it's probably in somebody's houses here too. But again, it's just so difficult sometimes. If it's not treated right, the heat would mess it up.
Right. Okay. Somebody said, would the well become salty after the rainy season? No, those are fresh well. Those are fresh wells and boreholes, and when the rain that falls from the sky isn't salty. That just replenishes the aquifers. I learned that word. The aquifers, the ground level water, and it just rises up and stuff. So it's good. It just replenishes or recharging.
Yes.
Right.
Mario Riggins, are the power outages as bad as the dog?
I would disagree with that because it goes through. It's like a cycle. Sometimes it lulls you to sleep and you forget all about them, and then all of a sudden it'll just hit you like back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, wow, what's going on? This is irregular. But like periods like this now, it kind of lulls you to sleep and you forget about it until it comes back and hits you.
Right. I think it really gets bad when it's really hot outside, and they said reason why it gets like that is because the generator that they're using for the country
true.
gets so hot that it shuts down like that.
Right.
So to me, I don't think it's bad. Not considering when we first got here, it was horrible. So I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, very true, very true. All right.
I done got so used to it. So
Okay, somebody said, what are you doing for flood control during the rainy season? Well, we've already said we're going to elevate the roads a little bit with the use of mechanical concrete. And if you're not familiar with that, it's tires with gravel inside of them stapled together, and it's a elevated pathway.
oh, sorry guys, started the buffering. I guess somebody was listening to about this internet.
Or whatever, it's the internet was buffering, so I didn't know if they had shut us down for the night or what. But okay, let's get back to some of this. Yeah, it was buffering. That's what I had called it.
Amari Shuri, I enjoy watching your journey. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much for being a support.
Thank you. Thank you.
Janice Hughes, she says, did you guys ever get a belt for the riding mower? Yes, we did. Now we just can't keep it on.
Yeah, we got to find a mechanic to put it on because we got 2 belts now.
We have to have 3.
We got 3 belts, but we got to find a mechanic who can put that bad boy on there where it
keep
don't
it
come
on.
off.
They don't
You
know how
what
to
I'm saying?
keep. They don't know how to put it on.
Yeah,
right?
it's like, and I'm hoping it doesn't get to the point where I'm at my wit's end where I say, hey, to hell with this. I go out there and put the belt on. You know what I'm saying? Because, it just gets to that point sometime. You know what I'm saying? Because we would love to cut more of that grass. You know what I'm saying? and sort of carve out an area.
Mr. Walker said you can do it, Rick. I believe he can do it too.
I think I can do it too, but I don't want to. I just might have to, though. You see what I'm saying? I just might have to.
Lovely lady, that house will be finished before rainy season.
Which house? The security house or
The
our
house. The security house is finished.
Oh yeah, that's what I say too, sweet mama. Yeah, there you go.
Misty Blue said go to YouTube for that.
You must have a bad tensioner on it. I think it doesn't have a bracket that'll hold that belt
Yeah,
in.
it used to be a
that
little
belt will
L
jump off.
bracket, and it jumps
Yeah.
off every time you go to cutting for a little bit. It just jumps off.
Yeah, I that's one of the things too. I hope that we get a pond to put the fish in this season because we lost all the fishes. Sorry about that. We lost them, but we'll take care of it next season.
Yeah, we got those two guys out there who's building the stand for the tank. He's gonna build the pond.
Yeah. Somebody asked about how do we come up with our theme song. Ricky Denise, our daughter, selected that song.
She did.
And we're like, do you know what this song is about? And she said,
Nope.
No. So, but 99.9% of our subscribers love it. So we love it. So we just went ahead, just went with it and stuff. That's how it came about, guys. Do we eat rabbits and snakes in the compound? No, we don't.
No.
But we got other people that hunt around bag, and they do.
Now, I've eaten rabbit before. That was when I was a young girl, but I haven't eaten that since then.
Yes.
And I don't really want to eat that. And neither do a snake. I definitely don't. I'm not going to eat that.
Right. And we will show the finished house on YouTube. I mean, if you're looking at the videos that we upload, guys, you're seeing pictures of the video. You're just not seeing it in detail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we do put that out there for everybody to see. You know, we just didn't particularly like some of the feedback and commentary we was getting on certain things, so we tried a different venue.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. Yes, fly meat. I love fly meat, but Sweet Juicy Mama don't, guys. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been a steak person. You know, if I ever, I go out to eat dinner or something, and we go for steak, my steak is thinner than a piece of paper. I just didn't like it, and I still don't like steak like that. But far as like stew or something, it has to be very tender for me to eat. I just don't like meat in my teeth.
That's right. Yeah. Somebody asked, what did I think about the people masquerading as royals? You know, black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. Next question.
Who is that? Oh, that stuff been going on in the news.
Yep.
We ain't heard about it, guys. I'm sorry.
Do they have a go-kart? We saw it in Guinea-Bissau. No. Where did we go? We saw...
I think that was in Guinea-Bissau.
We saw it in Guinea-Bissau. And we can't figure out why there's not more of it here.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, and I saw this in America too in some regards. I can't figure out why there's not enough activities directed at African youth. You see what I'm saying? We have to go and participate in others' endeavors. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should, create more. I mean, hell, we create all the sports anyway. but we should be having more facilities out there to accommodate our youth coming in to play sports, whether it be basketball, football, soccer, whatever. We should be in control of those. You see what I'm saying?
I think it's coming though. Yes,
Yeah,
I really do. Now, someone says fly meat. Ugh.
Yeah,
but that's Janice Houston.
yeah, I love fly meat. She don't.
No, I don't know if she knows what fly meat is.
Yes. Somebody said, would you recommend? Trish said, would you? Oh, that ain't our daughter, is it? Trish? How old is Tish?
Your daughter's name is not Trish.
Oh, okay. 42 years old said, would you recommend visiting or moving to the Gambia? Yes. After you come for a visit, see firsthand what we're talking about, and yes.
Anywhere on the continent.
Yeah, anywhere on the continent.
Yes. You just do your research, and you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
Somebody said Kiki showed a go-kart on her channel.
If she did, I think she were at I don't know if it was. No, that wasn't Quad
I don't know, sweet mama.
No, we got to get out there to Quad too, guys. We're gonna do a video out there on a. They're not. They're what kind of things? Bikes, go kart. They're not go karts.
Right.
But we will. I haven't seen the go kart here. If she showed it, I don't know where she was.
Well, we can ask her
Because
since they just told us.
Yeah, she went somewhere 2 hours away. I don't know where they were. Her and her friends. So I think she was in a go kart.
Maybe she snuck up to synagogue or something.
Yeah, someone said try rib eye steak. That's okay too, but
What's it
again,
called?
rib eye.
Oh, I remember that.
A rib eye? You know.
Been so long though.
Yeah, that little circle, little piece of meat. I'm just not I just don't like the beef in my teeth, guys. It irritates me and it's too thick. Some people just don't know how to do it right. And I'm not eating bloody meat, so I like it very tender, like it falls apart.
The dogs are doing great, guys. They're out there at the land. We would like to take more out there, but some are aggressive, some are non-aggressive, and some are real aggressive. And you know, we try to make sure we don't combine them, taking them out there because they will attack people. You know what I'm saying? So right now we got some vacillating between non-aggressive and semi-aggressive out there.
And
the
our
aggressive
guard
ones are
dogs.
here.
Yeah, those are the
Yeah,
guard dogs,
yeah.
and they will bite.
And they fight every night. We hear them out there fighting every night.
Yeah, so we gotta keep them away from until we get there.
Are you allowed to pave the roads coming to the land yourself? We don't know if we are or not, but we see people.
Going out there putting patches out there.
Yeah, we
so-
see people out there patching up the roads because, you know, waiting on someone else to do it ain't gonna happen. So people being active and they're going out there taking care of the roads themselves like we did last season.
Right. And yes, we will get some horse out there too, guys.
Right, yeah. Sweet Juicy Mama likes horses.
Oh yes, I've never got on there and tried them, but I'm sure I get up there one day.
Do the chickens taste better over here, Sweet Mama? Somebody asked if the chickens taste better over here.
I haven't had a Gambian, like a fresh chicken, but the chicken that we get from the store, heck no, it's disgusting to me. I mean, you got to really season it up, and it doesn't taste the same as in America. You know, America got all that chemical stuff on it, so I don't know.
Somebody said, who owns the cows? I'm not sure who owns the cows, but I'd like to find them. I'd like to find out who owns the cows and see if we can find them, because those cows just roam and just go everywhere and eat people's crops, or, you know, cross the roads at the wrong time and people hit them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would like to see those controlled just a little bit better instead of letting them just roam free and stuff.
Lovely lady said, have you been able to watch the new movie Coming to America? No, I haven't. But the parts I've seen, I don't think I, probably would like it. I don't know. I have to see. But the first one was funny to me. And I think they done changed a lot out of it. So, I have to see it, and maybe I can tell you how it is. But from what I saw, the previews, it didn't look so well.
Right. Well, somebody said, what's the social life here like? And hey, African people, we party around the clock. I mean, it is a Muslim country, guys, but it's a liberal Muslim country. You know what I'm saying? In fact, if you could block out the call to prayer and seeing the guys pray, you wouldn't even know it's a Muslim country.
Exactly.
If you could block out those two things, you wouldn't even know it's a Muslim country.
We got his name is White. He said it's $4,000 monthly, enough to live decently in Gambia. Yes, it is. It all depends on
Your spending habits.
Your spending and whatever. I think is more than enough to live on. Yes.
Right. Now somebody said, Tanya Sawyer said, please stay with melanated people.
Exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah, now I wonder why she made that. Was that from something earlier we had said?
I think about the commercials, ads, and all that.
Oh, okay then. All right.
Do you think cattle farming business would be good? Yes, I think it would be good. Great.
Right. Because right now, Gambia is importing everything, you know, or mostly everything. So if we can curtail that, you know what I'm saying, we'd be in a much better position to know where our meat comes from and to ensure that it's healthy versus somebody sending it to you, especially a colonizer.
Trish Foster said, what donation items like school supplies, small tools would benefit the local Gambians? Any suggestions? It's best you go and visit the school. I wouldn't know exactly what they're needing, but if I have to guess, probably everything. But pencils, pens. But again, I would like to, that's just me. I would like to visit before I donate because
Right.
I heard some stories about donating. Because once people get it, they want to, do what they want
Take
with
it and
it, take it
resell
and
it,
resell
and
it
it don't get to the point to
to
the
the
person that it
children.
does.
So
And this has been a little while since we said this, guys. Watch how you donate stuff to go to the to the African countries, because that stuff never makes it to the person that is being donated to. You got organizations and all these other type of NGOs that actually take that merchandise and sell it
yeah.
and reaping huge profits off of that. So that stuff isn't making it to the end user. Bring it over here yourself and give it to the people. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
and plus, not only that, you have people who come here and open up schools who's not melanated.
That's right.
They're in charge of the school, and you donate to the school. Who said it's going to the children? So again, it's best you really come, visit, see exactly who's in charge of that school,
Right.
and what they actually need, versus giving it to the head people of the school. To me, I like to put it in the children's hand if I can.
That's what we do.
That's
Yeah.
just the way I do it.
That's what we say.
But everybody is different. It's up to you how you want to do it.
Right. Exactly right. Please come for a visit, guys. Might not be necessarily Gambia, but please come for a visit, guys. You won't regret it. And even if you do regret it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's still an enlightening experience, you know what I'm saying? Just come here with an open mind once you come to visit.
Yes, 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 yes.
I would love to grow some blackberries, or whoever that person that said something about some berries, we would love to grow that. You know what I'm saying? As I get older, I want to start experimenting with some of these wines and stuff like that, Come up with some bag wine.
Jared Crawford says, why don't you get the bush hogger to cut the grass?
We did that. You didn't see that video?
We actually had someone come in to do it, and it went the other way, guys. That's all I
Yep.
can say. We need to get our own in the country,
That's why we put that GoFundMe page out there. We are seeking funds to have our own equipment where we can go out there and cut our grass as well as others. You see what I'm saying? Once we get that equipment in the country, you can, avoid the sykesters. The people that want to come and just take the money and don't give you adequate service and stuff. So
Thank you, Brad White. Love your show with your adventures and misadventures. That's
Right.
true.
Yep, that's what
You
it
have
is.
to. That's the way it is. That you operate. Keep going.
That's right.
Did you have any? Lovely lady said, did you have any family that was affected by the power outage in Texas? No, we do not. As we don't know if any of was there.
I don't
But
think
no,
we got family in Texas.
I don't think so either. But if they are there, they didn't tell us they was there. But no,
Incognito mode said most white teachers are teaching at those schools. I didn't catch it, but that is absolutely right, guys.
Yeah.
Why do we need them to teach us?
It's
From a
true.
historical perspective, we ain't gonna like the results.
And the ones that we seen here are bringing in Christianity. So.
Yeah, they're bringing that in. Yep, got that Bible right out there in the middle of the market, saying, "Read this right here" and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
The Goose Shepherd family, thank you for the donations.
all right, for the super chat. All right.
And we got Omar Charlie. He says, I'm from Gambia. I live in Norway.
Norway.
I'm moving back. I have a house in Bruford. Good work. May God bless. Thank you so much.
Make sure you get in contact with us when you come back. We'd love to meet you.
Mina Free said, any STEM schools in Gambia? I have no idea. What kind of schools? I just know, whatever. What I
Norway
see.
is beautiful?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Is that a white place?
I'm going to let you figure that one out.
Goose Shepherd family said, how can we send you all seeds? You go to my Gmail account, which is usambudacynthia@gmail.com. You let me know you want to send some seeds. I will give you my P.O. box number.
Right.
and send me any kind of seeds you like that we know is organic and that is heat resistant that will grow in the Gambia. Even what that's growing where you at, we can bring it here in the Gambia too.
Mm-hmm.
If it'll grow here, guys.
That's right. That's the key thing right there.
Thank you, Janice. I hope you wasn't affected by the storm. She said I was affected.
Oh, she was?
She said, I'm your family in Texas. Thank you. Family, we do have family in Texas now. Janice Houston is there. She said she was affected
I didn't know that.
by the storm.
Wow.
I hope everything is doing well for you now.
Yeah, please take care. Please take care. Now, somebody said, how's it here with elderly with disability? You can't tell the elderly here with disability because they interact with everybody else. It's not like a separate community. It's all commingled and stuff. So.
I don't think there is any nursing homes in here.
No, not here.
For elderly or housing area for that. I think they're all with family. So you really don't know. What do you say? Cash out, please. B-Man120. It's in the description, guys. Cash out. Who is this? New York City Advocate of Choice. Thank you so much. They said thank you for sharing your experience with us.
Okay, somebody said, what's your cash app? You put that in the thing. How's the healthcare system here, guys? Adequate. Adequate. Now, the hospitals, I would love to go in there and video that, but I might get chased out the country. The hospitals. But the clinics are exceptional. But I hear that there are some hospitals that we've yet to go to that are exceptional too. Up to this point now, we've only been to certain hospitals or frequent certain hospitals.
And they got a lot of things to work on.
Yeah. It's not up to standard.
All I could say, if you're from Chicago and you know about used to be the Cook County Hospital, look at that as double worse here in the Gambia, the hospital. Right. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's going to get better. But again,
it needs to, someone needs to come in and not others, us, needs to help get it back, get it together.
Yeah, Melanites, guys. Melanites.
Yes, Goose Shepherds.
Honestly, don't you feel better when somebody is operating or servicing you that look like you? Just be honest. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the doctor, when I see somebody look like me, I feel a little bit more comfortable than somebody who has a history of doing bad things to us. So that's just me being honest.
There's one medical center that when we first got here was mostly us. And now they did a lot of changing now, guys. So we have to be very careful because there's a lot of people coming in and
buying it up.
And it's not us anymore. So we have to be careful who we want to be in charge of our medical.
Right. Yeah, and the service is different.
Yeah,
and the prices have went up.
And they have went up.
And we talked to some of the people that work there. We kind of asked them, hey man, how's it? Is it better now or worse? And they give us one of these right here. So I said, wow.
And a lot of the doctors, and these are coming from some of the doctors that we've talked with. They're actually relocating themselves somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't want to be in that particular medical center anymore because they're not in charge as like they used to when we first got here. And a lot of people don't like it, but hey, that's the way it is.
Right. Now, guys, again, we're coming up on that mark where we're about to hit 99 minutes. And again, we don't like going past 2 hours. So we're going to unplug this bad boy, you know what I'm saying, as soon as we get to that 2 hour mark, guys. So if you got some comments or some questions you want to ask, please do it this time now.
Yeah, Goose Shepherd family said, how long does it take for mail? Sometimes it takes from 15 to 30 days to get to us, guys. Yes, when you're just regular mail. It takes about that long. And, I wouldn't, recommend using a DHL and all that. It's very expensive to use that. I don't mind waiting. If you're sending me seeds, it takes about a month. I don't mind waiting. But it does get expensive when you go through
What do you suggest about my opinion? Somebody said, what do you suggest about my opinion, big man? I'm not sure what your opinion was. So if you care to send it again, I'll look at it because I try to read and not interrupt Sweet Juicy Mama.
I'm sorry, go
when
ahead.
she's talking. Somebody sent an opinion and I don't know if I caught it.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Sorry.
I told them to send it again if they didn't mind. Somebody said they didn't see the Cash App. But you got a comment up there, sweet mama.
Yeah, it says the Shade Shop says, "Hey, brother and sister, are you happy with the eye doctor and dentist that you made a video about in the past? Would you still recommend them?"
I like the eye doctor. The dentist guy, I mean, it's kind of
Iffy.
iffy. You know what I'm saying? But the eye doctor's totally professional. The 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 um, the dentist guy, you know, it's kind of iffy though.
Yes.
Probably if I need some more dental work, which I do, I'm not sure if I would go back to that same person.
NYC Everything says hello from New York City.
All right. What's up, New York?
Mahadi, whatever, said about the second wife. I'm gonna be the first, the second, the last, and that's it. That's just what it is. I don't believe in being no 1, 2, 3 with me. I didn't have it in America. I ain't gonna have it here. Sorry.
Right.
Now, if he wants to go get it, he just got to go on. He won't be right here with me with no second.
Sweet Juicy Mama said it all, guys. I don't need to say anymore. Where did you see that comment from?
Somebody said that's just the way I feel. I don't believe in it.
Do you pay? I missed that one.
Where? What did it say?
It was something up there.
Yep.
Oh, Kevin Thomas said, "That's right, Sweet Juicy Mama. What are you saying right to with Mr. Walker's laughing?" And somebody else said, "No." Wow, look at all those comments.
After watching your video, I went and bought several fruit trees, even some pineapples. The trees were $40 a piece, and the pineapple was $17 a piece. Where are you coming? Where are you? In, what country are you in, Trish Foster?
There's only one Sweet Juicy Mama, Mario Riggins.
Moses, do you need a TIN number to open up a bank account? Yes, you do need your TIN number here in the Gambia when opening up a bank account. And you would need the TIN number plus, I believe, 4 individual small passport photos. So you would definitely need that.
Don't touch that one, Sweet Daddy. You're right. There you go, bro. Somebody said, "Don't touch that, Sweet Daddy."
What is it?
You would be planting citrus or cocoa?
With cocoa, we want to do it all. We wanted to do that too. We're gonna do. We have some citrus growing. We have orange, lemon, we have lime, and we have some mandarins.
I like MSJ. What is one piece of equipment that you would like to have before rainy season? Wow, that is hard. And I've already looked at buying it. If I had to say, it would probably be a
bucket. What you call that thing?
Huh?
The thing to make the tree.
Oh, a steer skid. Now that's big.
Okay.
That's big though. But I was saying, it would suffice if I could just get what do you call this thing? A tiller. Mm-hmm. But I've already looked at it and stuff, and we'll be buying that real soon and stuff. But I could really do wonders with a steer skid. Yeah, I do need a tractor. Lovely lady, that is true.
That's what I would like.
I would like a tractor with some,
pieces on it where we can do what we're supposed to do.
Right. As soon as we recover, can get this money out of America on a regular and timely basis, we'll see if we can make that happen.
Elijah Cham said, "I was in Gambia for 2 months and ran into y'all a few times. Why you didn't say anything to let us know who you were? How would we know that we ran into you?"
Wow.
He said he have land and sea for.
Yes, a dump truck too. I'm looking at that preferably after rainy season. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we have issues with stuff in America. You know what I'm saying? Beyond, I would agree. I don't need it till I need a tractor, but because of circumstances that I just mentioned, that would suffice.
Yes, Aquarius for Schools for Kids. Did you see the Sister Shanice show on the tomatoes? Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
And we also heard some things about that particular person who's in charge of that.
Wow, now that's not good.
I'm not going to say anything about that, but yes, we did see that show. We'll let somebody else bring that out. Mm-hmm. But we did see it.
Rainy season.
I don't know if it's true, so yes.
Yeah, rainy season is mid-June to mid-October. But it isn't constant rain.
Yeah.
It's in cycles and stuff.
They say, how hot is it there year-round? It's pretty hot,
It is.
At night around this time is chilly. You sleep well. You don't need the AC or a fan. But, once it's, started, rainy season start to come, It's totally hot, guys. It's gonna be a torch.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it is. My uncle sells tractors in the Gambia at Yundum. I can talk to him and maybe give me a great discount and no two-bar price, man. Everybody looks at me from head to toe and says two-bar price.
Yeah, they starting to show
Man,
us
please stop that.
a tractor from 1969.
World War II tractor, and they trying to
and
sell.
then they want to sell it for 800,000 dollars. Guys, do y'all know how much that is in dollars?
God. We can buy 2 or 3 of them in America.
And then not only that, they want to show. We had one guy down the street from us. He had just got it out of the container.
And it broke down.
And oil dripping all the way from Gambia to the house. And he says some 800,000.
Yeah.
I just looked at him, guys.
Two-bar price. I was like, man, so I'd rather get out there and do it myself while I pay that two-bar price. So, what is the big issue with getting money transferred to Gambia from the U.S.? I'm going to let you handle that one, sweet mama.
It's just, they want to give you a hard time. They want to just say, it's not really.
Any little thing.
It could be from, they forgot to send a number that you know you've given them this number. Then they'll say, oh, by the way, we missed there. They won't even email you and say that this is being held up. You have to call after 2 days and say, hey, where's that transfer? Oh, it's coming. But by the way, are you sure this is the right router or the right account number? They just want to make it hard for you. And anything, guys.
And to alleviate that, we said, F it. Transfer the money to a Gambian bank account. And so we kept calling this institution repeatedly. And you know what they were saying? Oh, yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Until finally a melanated person came on and said, man, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. We ain't gonna go all into detail, but they said ain't nothing changed. So we still
at the same bank.
Still at the same bank. And so we like, golly.
And they've never done that before.
It is what it is. So again, you just gotta deal with it, because devils are upset at the battery or the life of the institution is departing. You see what I'm saying? And when the life of the institution departs, you know what's going to happen to the institution. It's going to collapse. You see what I'm saying? And so they are reluctant with that.
Aquarium School for Kids said, do you think it would be hard to build a house fence during rainy season? No, not at all. But you best to get your things, the sand, the rocks, what you need in there to build before it really get the heavy rain. Because, the trucks don't like going in there to drop those things off. So it won't be hard unless you don't have those things already set up. But if you can get it set up before the rain come in, I think people still build for you.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because, as long as they can walk down that road and get in there, you'll be fine.
Or you could do what we plan on doing this pre-rainy season. We're gonna pre-position sandstones and have enough concrete on the premise so we can continue to work during rainy season, because getting in those dirt roads is treacherous. You know what I'm saying? So if you can pre-position stones and sand, whatever you need to build, it's already there so you can continuously go, if your budget allows that and stuff.
Yes. So, Omar Charlie says, how much a truck taco in Gambia?
Truck taco?
Yeah, chip in Norway.
What's a truck taco?
If you want to buy a truck and I guess sell tacos. Because they don't even have tacos here.
That's true. Oh.
See, he wants to play now.
I'm whatever. Woo.
Somebody at the door.
Huh? We're supposed to show them the puppies today, sweet mama, weren't we? We'll show y'all the puppies. We got these 2 little pit bulls. They call them Chocolate and such and
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, yeah, please.
Somebody is
So she's gone, guys. Now we're gonna get down to real business. I'm gonna tell y'all how I would do my super chat when Sweet Juicy Mama's gone. Now, all that stuff that. Wait a minute, she gone. No, she right there. So anyway, yes. Welcome to Black Acres of the Gambia, guys. We're so glad that you took time out of your busy schedule to come and spend some time with us and stuff. And we're so glad that you guys are supportive and watching the journey that we're undertaking. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And so What's up, sweet
That
mama?
was Kiki.
Oh, she just came back.
Yeah.
So, oh, she's back now. I can't really say what I was gonna say. So y'all just have to wait till that. Wait a minute.
Go ahead, say it.
Okay, she back. All right. So anyway, as I was saying,
Sorry, guys.
yes, as I was
He
saying,
wants to play games.
whatever. Thank you, Patrick Giles. Hey, Keith.
Don't put it on me.
Bring it on, Keith.
Bring it over here.
We want to let you guys see our little puppies.
Just one.
Sweet Juicy Mama sold all the rest of them. And here's one of them.
Here's one, guys.
Hey, is this Chocolate, Keith?
It's Honey's puppies.
Hey, Chocolate.
I don't like dogs all over me. Here, take his butt down out there.
This is,
Say hi.
I think this is Chocolate, right?
Yes, this is a boy. One a honey puppy, guys. Duck. What is duck?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's gone now. Thanks, Keek. All right. 10 more minutes, guys. Actually, it's 9, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a pretty baby. We got 2 that Sweet Juice Mama kept. You know, we sell off the rest.
Boy
and
and girl.
We always keep a boy and a girl and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, actually, we just had some more puppies from one of the local, the
Gambian
Gambian dogs.
dog. We give them away.
Yeah, she had 8 puppies.
Yeah,
One,
we give them
you
away.
know, one did survive, but she have 8.
Yep. Okay. Yes, we have thought of building a house out of shipping containers, guys. You know, we want to take possession of them once a month. You know what I'm saying? Before rainy season, so we can work in and out of that, because right now I'm terrified that rainy season will come and I don't have a facility for the gardeners to work out of. So that terrifies me, and I have sleepless nights thinking about those ladies coming out there and not having a place to, you know, get in and out of the rain and stuff. You see what I'm saying?
I think we can build something, you know, for that.
Right. The house is coming along great, guys. I would say we probably 60 to 70% complete with the house. Is that accurate?
Yes, because they're right now working on the course where the what you call those beams at.
So we're about
After they
60,
finish with that, then I think the roof will be going up. So yeah.
Okay. Why are you leaving your rental property when your house is not finished yet? We're not leaving the house yet, but we do have the option.
Stop assuming, guys.
But we do have the option of moving into the security house. You see what I'm saying?
That is finished, guys.
Yep.
So I mean, we know exactly what we're doing when we leave the rental house.
Yeah. So Mr. Walker said more tents for the ladies. No, that tent gonna come down, cause when rainy season come, man, that wind out there is treacherous. You know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure that tent is down before rainy season. All right.
Don't pray to be there. Laugh out loud. What do you mean, fly tourmaline? I don't know what that means.
8 minutes, guys. What would be a good company to start up in the Gambia? That would be a good demand. What the? Did you see what Doug said?
Glasses stuff, something.
Okay, anyway.
He begging,
no,
guys.
he's saying send him some credit. That joker get paid so much money on Friday and broke by Saturday. Y'all help me figure that one out, though.
They don't have Q-Cell out there.
Oh, okay then. But anyway, yes, they're in need of landscaping companies here, but you don't see them. You know what I'm saying? Everything is done with the machete. So there's no riding. You rarely see riding mowers in operation, or weed eaters in operation. It's mostly machete and wrist action. You know what I'm saying? So.
But you know they got the Chinese stuff here, and it doesn't last a week.
Yeah, they do have a prison here. It was on the news or something like that. You know.
Mickey Lee says, "Is it?" He was just wondering, are they still quarantined? We don't know. I don't know anything about the quarantine, guys. I haven't heard anyone say they was being quarantined. So
somebody said, "Why are they stealing our content for YouTube?"
Don't worry, we'll take care of that. Just don't give them the time of day, guys.
Yeah, but that's copyright infringement.
It is.
And they give some frivolous excuse saying like it's for parody. We're joking about the Bag family, or we want to use something of that sort. And I was like, that's slanderous. There's no parody.
They're not even talking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just copy verbatim what we do, but YouTube is taking it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they would take it down. They have to make us work a little bit harder, which is paste and copy these and the URL number Once we do all that, it'll come down.
Yeah.
We just hadn't went and done it, but we will take care of it.
Right.
They're not getting any money from that.
But I mean, just people want to just try to detour you by any means possible, and it doesn't work. I mean, we still push right on ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like AJ said, bag, bag, bag.
Somebody take, I got him, James Nutt out of here. He said the content is bullcrap. But your content is.
Why are you here?
Thank you for taking him out of there.
Just go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You don't like it, just go somewhere, loser.
Exactly. Go take care of something else.
All right. Got a question this week.
Goose Shepherd family, I was asked to come to the Gambia to teach youth and women how to raise agriculture, help them be self-sufficient in seafood sales, shrimp, fish, oyster. I'll be there in November. Okay, look us up when you come.
Yeah, please do. Please do. In November? All right, that is at the end of rainy season, so.
Thank you, Mr. Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
We love you too. He said, that's AG Ma.
Thank you, Alan.
Love you guys. Keep it going. They just need love. That is so true.
Mm-hmm.
Lawmex, bag, bag, bag. Thank you.
Right. All right, guys, 4 more minutes, then we're going to shut this puppy down until next Sunday. Now, unless something comes up, we might cancel next Sunday. Just depends now, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I apologize, guys, when we say, hey, we want to go live, and then you see, you might or might not make plans to watch us live, and then all of a sudden you get that message saying we're not going to go live. That means we ran into a stumbling or a challenge or a roadblock.
Or we're getting home late.
Or we getting home late, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes out there, stuff get on your last nerve. Yes, bag grocery store and fuel station.
That
yes.
is so true.
Yes. Because in C4, guys, I mean, even we're not set up.
Thank you,
I think we're one of the
Adrian.
biggest employers out there in C4. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even set up, But as far as employing the people or work associates, I think we employ the most people out there at C4. So just wait till we get set up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to really show them a thing or two.
We have so much to offer you, show you guys once we get everything set out in bags. Yes, go ahead. Ricky's stealing our bananas, guys. Yes. Do they use propane out there?
Yes, they do.
I think they do. That's what they use.
Yeah,
here in the
propane.
Gambia.
But I kind of like the renewable. They just chop down some branches or trees that have failed from last rainy season and use that as firewood.
Exactly. Yes, Chris Tapler, November the 4th is going to be on. See you then.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
make sure you look us up once you're here.
Please do it. Bring some sweet potatoes.
My black yard said Africa is unpredictable. It's hard sometimes. Yes, it is. But it's harder in America, guys.
That's right. Because that's really, really unpredictable. You get
Never
lulled
know.
into a little false sense of security, thinking everything is set up for you. Then, bam, there's a niche in the system, and then you're out of work. And everything else just snowballs after that.
Have you heard about coconut charcoal? Yes, we've heard about
Yeah, I
that,
have,
guys.
yeah.
Yes, and I think they use it here.
Yeah, whatever the land offers us, we want to be able to take advantage of it and produce jobs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say exploit because that's what America likes to do, or Western countries. They say exploit, and you can look up the definition for yourself. I don't want to exploit anything. I would just like to take advantage of what's being offered. You see what I'm saying? Exploit 80, 90%. Take advantage 60, 70%. What's afforded. You don't have to maximize cutting down all the trees if you want a lumber business. That's exploiting. You know what I'm saying? Renewable, you just cut a few, replant them. That's what it's, hopefully you understand the difference of what I was just saying.
You're so
2 minutes,
right.
guys.
And you're so right, Patricia. Life can be unpredictable.
Yeah, it is.
You just don't let it run you. You run it.
Yep. Yeah. Now, yeah. Hyperinflation will hit America soon, guys. That's why we say, hey, have a backup plan, have an exit strategy, and control your own destiny. Don't depend on others.
Jolene asked me, said, how long were you thinking about moving before you moved? Whew, long time.
Yeah, that's true.
We had thought about it so long.
Yeah, that is true. But when we started looking at it real serious, it took us about 3 months to decide, no, 6 months to decide where to go. Went for a visit for 2 weeks. Went back, packed up everything in 6 months. Got all stuff together and got the hell out of there.
Thank you, Janice. She said the security house looks good. MSJ, beautiful.
Yep,
Moses
thank you.
1 said, I'll be there with my wife. Friday, can't wait to meet you guys.
This Friday? Bring some sweet potatoes.
And look us up. Yes, mango flavor. Mr. Walker said vodka.
Mango flavor vodka? If you got some ingredients or you know how to do that, hey, give us a shout out on that one.
Somebody, Chris Tapler said, Rick, I'm loving the muscles.
What?
Shirt. I guess your tight stuff here. I don't know. But he loving it. Black man, black woman, black.
Hey, I got to pull that plug, guys.
It's time to go. Somebody said TikTok, Rick. Yes, he's been looking at TikTok somewhere.
She keep me up late at night because she's like, Rick, did you hear this comment? So I'm like, okay, let me get on. Then first thing to come across the screen is TikTok. So I'm like, what the hell is a TikTok? TikTok dough? You know, they ain't talking about no TikTok dough. They talking about some other TikTok.
You have a great week too, CC. Thank you, guys. Thank you all our moderators. Thank you for the support.
Guys. Right now, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up and share the video with a friend. Please continue to support our channels by not skipping ads, by donating when the funds are available, and please continue to comment and make recommendations and suggestions to us for content and things of that sort, guys. So we love all y'all.
You guys gonna see the house real soon,
right? And please continue to support us and stuff. And we'll see you guys on the next video. And you know how we end our videos, guys, with love. No. Hey, we want y'all to do it with us, guys. Okay? We're gonna say love, peace, and soul. All right, we're gonna say it all together, guys. All right. Y'all know how we end our videos, guys, with love, peace, soul.
Bye, bag family.
See y'all next
Love
video.
You guys.
See y'all next video, guys.
Bye.
Good job, sweet mama.